Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey everyone, welcome to the Flourish 5. This is where you spend a few minutes with us getting to know and love some of the Black-owned brands here on Flourish. And here with me today is Lori. She is the founder of The Perfect Assistant. Welcome to Flourish, Lori.
Thank you.
I was telling you before we started that when I started researching your company, I was just so thrilled to see a Black-owned shapewear company. I have not seen that yet as a consumer of shapewear. So tell us a little bit about the inspiration behind developing this technology and developing this really unique shapewear.
Yeah. Well, my background includes pattern making and producing custom garments for women. And I would often hear concerns and feedback from clients, such as I hate when my waistband wrinkles and rolls down, by the end of the day. Mm-hmm. I'll hear, can you fit it so that the skirt fits my waist and my hips? Or it's hard to find anything that fits my body type. And out of these clients hearing, their feedback, I noticed that they also wore some type of shapewear. And I will have to inform them to wear the shapewear that they're going to wear under the garment that I'm making for them, so that it can fit properly. So, with the fashion industry, being as competitive as it is, I really had to come up with an idea to where I can stand out in the market. And it's, really oversaturated. So I just wanted to do something that, just put me out there.
Yes.
And I came up with the name of the skirts. It comes from the history of women using corsets as part of their daily dress routine. And just to show you really quickly.
Yeah, let's see it.
So this is a skirt. This is one of the skirts that I offer. As you can see, you can't really tell that it has any shapewear in there. So it's just like a regular skirt. But when you unzip it and open it, there's this corset-style waist shaper in there. It's got steel boning in it. Yeah. So there's channels of steel boning all around it. But again, it's very discreet and it provides like a really firm hold. Mm-hmm. Really, but comfortable, like a firm, comfortable hold. So again, it's got steel boning in it. It's just ideal from the daily routine of women actually, getting laced into their corsets and needing maids or an assistant to put on their dresses.
Oh gosh,
and
yeah.
They would need them to be laced up. But today, we are women on the go, we're moms, we're working and taking care of our families. So who has the time really for, a maid to lace you in every morning? So hence the name, The Perfect Assistant, because the assistant is already built into the skirt.
Yes. And that's what I found so unique is that it's not a two-parter. Even on your website, I love how the opening shot is someone trying to get in the shapewear and push it all in, it's just so, it's actually a little deflating. It's a little deflating to have to put on your undergarments, then put on another piece that you're shoving everything in.
Right.
It was just so mindful of you to say, let's just give the woman one step. Yeah. And it's beautiful. It's flattering. It's just, you were very feminine and thoughtful in your thought process. And I really appreciate that.
Thank you. No problem.
And so you have this skirt. What other products do you offer with that steel bonding?
Well, right now we're just doing the skirts. We are going to scale to sweatpants, workout pants, so that when you're working out, I know that we like to get a good sweat in there. So just like when you have your waist trainer on working out, we're going to scale to the point where we can build it into your work clothes. So you'll have, a nice firm cinch while you're working out.
Yes.
But I do want to mention this most importantly, this with the skirt, it has a powerful waist shaper, but I want to make known that it is made in the USA by women that are trained how to sew. So my passion behind all this is really to just bring skill development into my community, to really start training in a creative field to women who are, who want to get into the creative field. That my history also includes teaching sewing classes.
Yeah.
So I just want to go ahead and, kind of just do my part in the community and have these skirts made by women that have been trained in this skill and continue their skill development in production.
That makes your brand even more special. In the beginning, you talked about really wanting to stand out from this oversaturated market. And that, my friend, is exactly what makes you different, because people will see when they research you, your experience and how long you've been doing this and your passion for teaching this skill. And so I really appreciate you sharing that. One other thing that you share on your website is that, there's kind of this claim of 1 inch. like this is going to bring you in at least an inch.
At least.
How do you ensure that's possible for everyone?
Well, again, with the steel boning and with the corset style, it's made from the same materials that are used in regular corsets, and with the steel boning, the fabric, everything. So as you zip it up, it's going to shape the waist, and it's going to smooth everything. So just like your traditional shapewear that you have to, put on with the stretchy kind, our skirts, it doesn't stretch. So it's going to last longer. It doesn't lose its shape over, I think, maybe like after 8 washes, maybe like the traditional shapewear kind of loses its shape. But with the steel boning, it's sure to last and provide that smooth shaping for, for anyone.
That is wonderful. And my last question I want to talk about, what did you really want women to feel? You talked about having clients, really kind of struggling and you having to go in and try to make things fit with their undergarment, it's just kind of like not a streamlined process. And I can tell that you were so thoughtful when you thought about women and how you wanted them to feel. So can you share when they slide on your skirts and they zip up, what is the feeling you want them to have?
I definitely want them to feel feminine, kind of. That was my main reason of making the skirts girly, kind of like using different prints, using, different lengths. So you can get them in mini or even maxi. So I definitely want a woman to feel feminine, and I want her to feel confident when she has that skirt on. We always have that issue, whatever issue it is that we have about ourselves. I want us to be able to forget about that and just enjoy the quality of the skirt and also the functionality of the skirt, and their pockets built in. So who doesn't want a skirt with pockets?
Oh, we got pockets too, y'all. She left the best part to the end. Okay, Lori, thank you so much for your time. Of course, everyone go to Flourish, shop away, check out her skirts. And also remember, when you are buying from her, you're also investing in education, and you're investing in teaching more women this amazing skill of sewing. So thank you, Lori.
Thank you. I appreciate you so much.